Hi and welcome to another episode of Singing Teacher Reacts. My name is Peter Vox and I am Director and Principal Teacher at Vox Singing Academy since 1993. If you like this channel, please click like and subscribe. If we could help you or anyone that you know with their singing, please follow the links below for more info. And without any further ado, we are going to get stuck straight into this next Singing Teacher Reacts video. And this is from one of my faves. I love Ed Sheeran. I have a soft spot for him. I've got all of his albums. I followed him since he first started and played in a little rehearsal studio here. One of his first live shows was a rehearsal studio here in Collingwood, here in Melbourne, Australia. I love this guy. Went and seen him a couple of years ago with my daughter at Etihad Stadium. Huge, big stadium. I think it was 55 or 60,000 people it holds. And he was absolutely fantastic. The show was great. And here I'm going to be doing one of his biggest hits and one of my favourite songs, which is Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. And it is live on the BBC, so it's on a TV show. And without any further ado, let's get stuck straight into it.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks?
Okay, so beautiful, fantastic, really in control. The song is tuned down from the album version, but he's really enjoying it. He's really in the pocket. He's very relaxed. Again, don't quote me, but I think this is a full tone down from the album version. When your legs don't work like they used to before, maybe even more. But he's singing because he's probably on tour and he wants to save his voice. And he did do this. He does do this a lot live as well too when he's playing his full shows. But very relaxed. You can see his posture's very relaxed. His guitar playing's fantastic. His mouth is very good. He's actually cutting things off a little bit shorter so that he can stay on top of his breathing. So instead of going, when your legs don't work like they used to before, and holding things out, he's going, when your legs don't work like they used to before, so that he can breathe, so that he's got a lot of time, he's got a lot of space, so he's really comfortable, he's really in the pocket, and he's all over the top of this first verse here so far. Lighting and the mood's great here. He looks very comfortable up on stage.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. Baby, my heart could still pull as hard at 23.
Beautiful, nice and relaxed. He's gone to the pre-chorus now where he's using more of the crying technique in his voice. Nice little transition to that 23 there. Beautiful, really in control. Breathing's fantastic. His mouth is working really well. He has a beautiful crying technique here when he sings up in this higher, slightly higher register of his voice. He has a really, really nice tone. And look, great song, fantastic person, really, really nice, nice song, nice guy. He's all over this song at the moment. Great mood with the piano player coming in there.
I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways.
Just want to pick something up there. Great microphone technique, guys. Have a look at this microphone technique. This is what you got to be doing. You got to be sitting really close to the mic, lips up on the mic, nearly touching it there, just so that all the good sounds can be picked up into a directional mic. What he's using there is a directional mic. Looks like it's a Sennheiser that he's using there. Straight into the mic. Really good. Mouth is working really, really well. He's in the pocket. He's got his eyes closed. He's really feeling the song. Great tone, great vibe, great control of his voice. You know, he's giving himself a lot of time, as I said, with his breathing, cutting the phrases short at the end. Beautiful.
Maybe it's all part of a plan. Or me, I fall single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars.
Beautiful.
Place your head on my beating heart.
Amazing. He's actually belting now. That's called a belting technique, so he's not crying. So he's, place your hand on that. So he's getting that husky sound in his voice there. So you've seen 3 different voices here in the verses when he started. His lower, mellower, cleaner R&B voice. The pre-chorus he was using the cry when it came up, and now in the chorus he's using a little bit of a belting technique here to get on top of these notes to really get the feel and the emotion of the song and what he wants to convey in it. So amazing, great, amazing.
I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are.
Sorry to stop and start all the time, but it's just too good for me not to add comments in here now. Really great. His use of light and shade and volume was amazing then. So, you know, take me into your loving arms, belting. Baby, we found love right where we are, and bring it right down. Fantastic, and that's where he started. When your legs don't work like they used to before. So this is a really, really important part for all up-and-coming singers and artists, is to use this light and shade, what Ed Sheeran has done here. And great control. He's controlled these 3 points, the verse, the pre-chorus, the chorus, and then coming out of the chorus here with amazing diaphragmatic support and breathing. His mouth's great. He's loving this song. He's loving it up there.
When my hair's overgone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way.
That hands there, R&B trill, really quick R&B trill. That's something that I sort of seen on this album, that I could see that he was doing a lot more trilling on this album than the first album, and I could sort of see him going in a more of an R&B vibe, and that's what he's sort of done definitely more on this last album, 100%. But I could actually hear that in this album. This album's amazing, but a fantastic run and trill, and very well controlled, very quick.
I know you will still love me the same, 'cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory.
A little bit late, a little bit flat on that that last phrase that he just did then. But very good. No one would have noticed, but he was just a little bit flat, reaching up for that top note then. But very, very good. He's great.
I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just
Great breathing. So you got a quick breath in there. Great mouth.
I'll continue making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand.
Great mouth placement there as well too. You can see his mouth really, really, really working quite hard there as well. So I'm just going to take it back. Here, I think that's the falsetto part, so he's really using his mouth very, very well. Great transition to there's a great mouth placement that us at Vox Singing Academy, we're always trying to profess getting on top of those big notes with big smiles, raising the cheeks. A lot of my singing teachers would have a lot of my singing students would have heard me always bang on about that your face has more muscles than your whole body, has 43 muscles in your face, more than your whole body, but fantastic here. Yep.
Mistakes, hoping that you'll understand that, baby, now take me into your loving arms.
It's great. His belting's great.
Kiss me under the light of thousand stars.
His falsetto's great.
Place your head on my beating heart.
He's giving it to it.
Thinking
He's not holding back.
that maybe we found love right where we are.
Amazing. He's really not holding back here. He's giving it to his voice, so he's not worrying about burning his voice out or doing anything like that. Love this. Great feel. Great lighting.
So baby now, take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars.
Everything's picked up now. The piano playing's got heavier. His guitar now, he's strumming more so than picking and plucking before. So he's trying to really get the vibe of the song. We're coming home now. He's giving the audience that we're on the way home, where he's changing things up vocally. He's singing firmer.
Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Or maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
Fantastic. What can I say? Absolutely amazing. Flawless performance. Maybe one note there that he just sort of sat under a little bit. Fantastic. What can I say? Absolutely great. Flawless performance, right on top of it. So many up-and-coming singers can learn so much from Ed Sheeran. Very easy chord structure, but great melodies in his songwriting. And you can see the progression in Ed Sheeran's voice. You can jump onto YouTube and see when he was busking when he was a young boy, and he wasn't that great. His pitch wasn't that great. And he's come a long way from just working really hard on his voice, and particularly his songwriting as well too. Amazing songwriter, but vocally he's a great singer. Amazing control, amazing light and shade and volume variances through the whole song. Amazing display of different techniques. He was really peacocking here. Started off low, had the crying technique, then he had the belting technique, then in and out of falsetto. Mouth was working well, really in the pocket, singing with a lot of passion and feeling, eyes closed a lot of the time, really putting his heart and soul in the song. Even though the song, he's probably sung it thousands of times, he's still very fresh and really loves this song, and that's absolutely, what can I say? Absolutely amazing. So fantastic. Okay, that's it for another episode of Singing Teacher Reacts. I hope that you enjoy this. If you have any comments, please put them in the comments section below. If you want me to react to a video, please put your name and the video you want me to react to and the link in for the YouTube video. And if I pick out you to do a Singing Teacher Reacts video, you'll win a free singing lesson with either myself or one of my fully qualified singing teachers here in beautiful Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Keep your comments coming. Be good to each other. Enjoy singing. Peace and out.